Hello beautiful people on the internet. Today I have a little of a small video for you. I'm going to play some barter and just do too crazy on yeah, small. And then let's do a dry lens. I'm just curious to see whether or not barter is even worth playing anymore. So let's just check that. That's a ruin, thank you. And while we're at it, well, I don't have much time this week to actually make some videos, but I still want to do it anyway. So there you go. That doesn't seem good. Let's upgrade this. And I just wanted to make a video about the whether or not border is playable anymore, because well, they've definitely had quite the nerf, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, Kiko actually knows. Interesting. They have the knowledge, but do they have the... No, they do not. Let's try to smack them. Oh, they have quite some stuff. Yeah, let's just kill them. But I just wanted to make a short video, just chatting to you guys, just seeing whether or not you guys are liking the content and whether or not you're actually liking this update so far. I most definitely do have my opinion about it. I do like the new content that was added, but I think that there's definitely some work that could be done. If you've followed my videos for some time, you might know that I'm quite opinionated about the special tribes, and I absolutely love playing them. But sometimes, they are not that balanced. And to be very, very, very honest with you, I think that the new beta made it even worse. Polaris was already quite strong with the new changes, but now they're just busted. And I mean, they haven't had their moment to shine for a long time. But this is a bit bizarre. They're just way too strong for their own good. And yeah, it's just a little too much. I think that Midgeon would definitely fix it. This was not the greatest choice. But yeah, I've just been enjoying this this beta a lot, but I think that there's definitely some stuff that needs to be changed. I've been talking about Polaris a lot, and I like that they are playable now, but I think that we are getting smacked all over the place. That first and foremost. But also, let's not get too excited. Yeah, I don't like these new bots, man. They are just way too good. This game is meant to be fun and relaxing, and not this try-hard game. And I definitely made some choices in the past with regards to that. I really enjoy playing the game, but I think that when you get too competitive with it becomes kind of this stale thing where you have to do everything optimally. Just like this, I didn't optimize my stuff, and now I'm going to get sieged. And I'm just going to lose the game for it. Yeah. So, my opinion, I think that the new additions, they're fine. I like them. But I think that there's definitely a lot that needs work. Because, well, the gameplay, it's nice and all, but if there's like one tribe that just way too strong, literally what we had for like the beginning of the border meta, basically, it is just impossible for some tribes to actually win. It's like just like this here. I don't think that we can actually win now that Bardoor has like nothing going for him. Also, we're getting teamed by these bots. I don't like that. I severely hate that, actually. The bots are thinking too much, and it makes them... They have like cloaks and stuff, and they're actually using them correctly. If you would have told me that they would do that, I would have said, no, don't do this. Because it just makes the gameplay so much less fun. And we're going to get absolutely clobbered by... Yep. This is... I really hate how this is turning out. Going to need to use our stuff perfectly, or we're just going to lose. And that's not nice. I think that... Oh, we're just going to lose this city. Yeah. See, this is just what I mean. The bots are just collaborating specifically against you. Specifically. Literally just targeting me. Because they know they won't be able to win otherwise. And that's just mean. This is just bullying at this point. Yeah, we will need mathematics next turn in order to even like do anything. Probably. Maybe we can siege that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we are capturing something. We need this. Can we get anything useful there? Yep. It's going to get pushed. Yeah, that's fine. We need to chop once to get this going. And then get another giant. These bots are just thinking. They are thinking thoughts, if you know what I mean. And these bots should not be thinking this many good thoughts. They should, like, not collaborate this much. It's honestly terrifying. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't even kill, of course. Oh, bummer. Let's just regenerate. Yeah, it's not looking too great. Oh, at least they're fighting now. Well, that's something. Finally, some fair gaming, you know? Yep. Can we... Oh, we can just make an archer here. Yeah, I'm not liking the stuff that's happening. Can we even like? Oh, we can get something going here. I have no clue what the heck I'm doing. I'm just being bamboozled, I guess, by these bots. They are really grinding my gears, as the kids would say it today, nowadays. Can we... We should be able to, like, siege that, right? Big brain place. I thought they got rid of that, but I guess they didn't. And now we can actually finally get something useful going here. Seems like we're getting the upper hand. I wasn't planning on making a long video like I said before, but... Ooh. But, yeah. I still want to like show that I am not a wuss and actually win this fight. So, let's just do that. I would like to not... I guess that's offensive enough. I would like to not lose when I'm making a video. I mean, it would be a fair representation of how my skills actually match up against the bots now. But makes me look like an absolute dumbo. And I don't hope that I am such a person. But, sure. Anyways. I was ranting on about my view on this update. And overall, like I said, I like the new gameplay. I like where they were going with it. And the only problem I have is that for some reason these bots actually like team up. I mean, that's not a huge issue, but they're actually like smart and try to win with like actual strategy, and that's good for them, good on their part, but it's just a bit less enjoyable because the bots are actually like good now. And I feel like they are not like treating the player as like another bot, but more as like a collective enemy. And that is no Gucci. Yeah. Well, at least we're capturing stuff. And we're in first place now. So that's good. Good and enjoyable. Can we not upgrade this? Guess not. But we can upgrade this. And that. Alright. Oh, that was a mistake. Quite a misplay on my part. Can we unsiege? Yes, we can. Yeah. I know. I can still beat these bots. But I need to actually think, and that is not how it was before. And I know I'm annoying and I'm complaining a lot, but I don't think that bots should be such a challenge, especially on like small maps. They were like so easy to beat that it made them. I mean, they were just for testing out, right? If you thought you had come up with like a new strategy that could like win you every game or something, and that was fun, but now you actually have to like use the meta stuff, like somewhat meta stuff, in order to actually try to win. And that makes them less appealing to me, at least, for playing. Might actually just go in and play against actual human opponents, because they actually sometimes are worse than these bots now. I mean, some players are just that bad, but to be very honest, it's just not that enjoyable. What do I need for that? Specialism? Oh, that was the wrong thing. Bonk. I guess this is just a bit of a ranty video, but I think that's fine every now and then. Just giving my opinion now. I know I'm not like a professional or anything, but I've played this game for quite some time, and I just want to help the developers with making the most out of it, I guess. That being said, though, I really like the game. They don't go wrong with like anything, I feel like. But sometimes there's just some things that could be improved. And I'm just trying to get somewhere with that, I guess. Yep. I can tell you though that these bots are still terrible at hiding their cloaks. I believe I've actually found all of them so far, as possible. yeah, we get population from this. Sabazi also has vision on them. Good to know. Oh, talking about stuff that could be better or like improved. I think the the um, the lighthouses. I think they're fine and all, but they're just a bit boring. I think like this. And at least they're like useful now, but they're just not like great or anything. And I think that that's something that needs some work with that. Um, well, I'm not saying that I'm not enjoying the game anymore, because I really am enjoying it. I really love the game, but I think that there's definitely like some fixing that could be done. Polaris needs like a slight nerf. I think that the changes made to the navy, they're fine. Because well, everyone was just getting onto the water way too quickly. That made it just boring, especially with these high-end bots who are just messing people up. Oh well, at least we're having fun, right? As long as the bots are not completely trying to ruin your day, you should be fine. They still don't understand completely how some mechanisms work or how they should work. So that's like the only thing that actual players have now that the bots are like somewhat decent. As you can see, I really struggled in the early game, but now that I've actually got the upper hand, I'm just clobbering them still. Like, how does this power thing happen? At what point do these bots stop being good, and can we just like get like an in-between level? That would be perfect. They should get a little bit less powerful in the early game, and just way more powerful in the late game, because as you can see, they have no clue what's hitting them, and they can definitely use some more micro optimization with unit movements and stuff like that. Yep, I think we're almost done. Oops. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Got him. Siege with the defender. That should be game. Yeah. So, overall, that was a good game. We struggled a lot in the early game, I wanted to check that. I haven't played against bots on small maps for a very long time. But as you can oh, what the heck did they do here? That's hilarious. But I think that the bots are very strong in the early game, as you can tell. I was having a hard time trying to come up with a plan to actually... nobody discovered that. It's interesting. Once again, once we actually complete the game is when we get the Eye of God. We were only missing one more tile. I still think that this is not the greatest, but oh well. That's one of the problems with this update, I guess. I mean, it was not great before, but now they changed it and it is not better. Just a little bit. Otherwise, Bardor. We were playing Bardor now, and Bardor is definitely way less overpowered, and I think that's a great change they made. So what more? Polaris needs nerf. Hashtag nerf Polaris. I am really desperate for trying to play some Illyrion, see how they have been affected, but mostly on like a large map, I guess, because they are now like the only tribe that has like customs houses in the form of sanctuaries, and I think that they are quite strong now. If you didn't know, they are my favorite tribe, and I absolutely love the unicorns. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. I think that is all, and I hope you all enjoyed. This was a lot of a ranty video with some gameplay, of course. Let's finish this game, see how we did. Not too great, but also not bad. Oh well, so I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe button, you know, standard stuff. And other than that, I think that's all. So I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.